there are so many good players that are just kind of like I hate to say on the come up because it's such a cliche, but like it's true. Like there are people like Polish who we just watched, like Real Thing, these
Mhm.
names that maybe, diehard fans know, but the non diehard fans don't. And I'm telling you, in 6 months, you will know these guys because they are just getting so good so quickly. Like Real Thing kind of blew my mind there, what we just saw. So
Yeah, for sure.
crazy.
And I think going into this set, I'm going to defer to you. Kind of, what does Falco need to do against Falco to win? And I think the answer starts with Shine, right?
It depends, So I think I always bring this up because I think it is such a good way to sort of distill the game plan of Falco versus Falco, which is Ginger's matchup game plan, which is get laser control, force them into the corner, and then force an aggressive option. So, you know, so much of the Falco matchup is trying to get that laser control and then just getting them cornered where you can even leverage that advantage further.
Yeah, and we're
Ooh.
getting right into it. Strikes to Dreamland, interestingly enough. So rather large stage to get things started. And it looks like Azel is going to be our port 1 with Ober as port 2.
And Walt, you mentioned this, and I didn't, but like Walt said, Shine, huge in the matchup. It allows you to punish at basically zero because it's kind of like not affected by crouch cancel in a sense. So you get these just insane punishes at basically every stage of the game. And it's such a dynamic and exciting matchup because of that.
Yeah, I think the big thing, we're going to see kind of stylistic differences as well. Azel, of course, being kind of the Californian Falco, so I would expect to see maybe some more aggression out of him. I've seen a lot of clips from Ober in years past. He seems a bit more kind of reserved, picks his spots just kind of like that, and finds the stock right there.
Yeah, I love when people use F tilt as a coverage option because it's like it's low lag. It actually is quite effective. It knocks you quite far. And it often is like, why go for a more committed move when you could get pretty much the same thing from the F tilt? So I think we're going to see more and more of that as Melee continues to develop. But it's cool to see that in this matchup so far.
Yeah, advantage to Azel in the meantime. Pretty sizable advantage too, and if he finds the conversion off of this, this could be huge damage.
What I really, really liked about what we just saw from Azel is Azel wave dash forward to cover the roll in and then turned around to shoot a laser to cover the roll away. So he's basically being very, very careful about his option coverage by leveraging laser there. Very, very smart and very like a good sign of a smart player.
Reverse hit back air is gonna do the job. It looked like it was pretty close, but Ober's keeping it competitive here.
Here we are in the corner again. What is
Wow.
Azel going to do to pressure him? Ooh, gets the power shield though. Love the dash attack. Jab, down smash. Very,
Yeah,
very
perfect coverage
flowchart
there.
option. Okay, so one stock lead. How does he open him up? Looks like a nair.
Platform cancel. Oh my god! If he
Yeah, that
extended that, man.
fall through back air is such an unconventional choice there, and does manage to get the stock. Yeah, wow.
Yeah, it catches. I think catches on. Ober probably going for that double laser from ledge 3, 4 times in a row in that first game, and Azel was just like, "All right, well, I guess you'll just die for it now."
Yeah, that already we're seeing kind of like interesting stylistic choices. I don't think I have ever done that fall through back air in my life in that situation with the little shine down tilt. Like usually you see people do like jump waveland shines. It's kind of like what you'll see Mango do a lot. But these fall through platform aerials, it's kind of like an unconventional punish option that we've been seeing more and more. So I'm really excited to see if he keeps using that.
Yeah, I do want to kind of see where the extension comes after that, if it's something that these players want to be consistent with as a follow-up. But game 2, we're going over to Pokemon Stadium, and Azel just catching every single option here except for the Firebird to ledge.
Does manage to get the SDI in a bit, or at least the DI in to grab the ledge there. But yeah, he goes for the forward air on the tech chase to extend into the forward smash, which is again a very unique extension. And like this is what I mean by optimization at the kind of top level, but like not the top 10. Like very, very interesting stuff. All right.
All right, Azel again with just so much momentum here. Catches. Ober's drifting with the back air. But Ober just getting the gun warm again.
So much of this matchup is played either along the lasers in neutral and then around shield, basically. Like, if you can get Falco shielding, you're in a great spot. You can pressure him, pressure his rolls. It's so much about that. Go
Oh,
for the
barely
nair.
misses with that laser, but catches the angle in. Oh my gosh. The coverage out
What?
of Azel here.
Yeah, manages to cover that crazy up B too from Ober. So Azel playing really, really nice. Good slide off though to not get knocked down there. And again, but he's still covering it.
Yeah,
Are
and
we
the
gonna see a
jab
four
just
stock?
it's close, man. Oh my
I
god.
feel like it's getting
He's
closer
got
every
it. He
second,
has it.
man.
Yeah, he
Like,
has it. How did that what?
that's a situation you see a lot where you'll go for a laser to cover side B, and then you'll go for another laser, and then like they just keep spamming it so that they don't go far enough down to not be able to get it. But we still saw it anyway. Four stock from
Yeah.
Azel. What the hell? Like,
Wow, just really going in hard here. Kind of I feel like overwhelming or overwhelming over. I'm sorry. I had to do it.
that's hilarious. Yeah,
All right, that's gonna be it for me on the stream, guys. After something like that, I can't be here anymore.
yeah, that
Game
situation's
three.
so crazy. Like, I don't know. Like, you don't. This is again like it's a very momentum swingy matchup. We see really really aggressive punishes can get you a lead, but I don't know. Four stock is no joke. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, especially in a matchup where the two, obviously in the mirror, the two of the characters can really just destroy each other off of a single hit. Ober just
Funny,
not really able to find those openings in game two. A little bit more momentum though coming into this third one.
totally segueing away from just kind of the play-by-play stuff. I was actually talking to Faust earlier today, and he mentioned this kind of philosophy he has on which character you want to pick, where he said if you don't enjoy the Ditto, you probably shouldn't play that character. And I feel like one of the reasons you might see so many Falco players on the unranked ladder is because of how fun the Falco Ditto is. Like playing against your own character is just a crazy matchup in and of itself.
Sure. You trying to say that Puff players shouldn't enjoy the Puff Ditto?
Well, actually, he is a Puff player, and he was saying, "I don't hate the Puff Ditto." I'm curious, Walt, when you play the
Interesting.
Mario Ditto, is that kind of your bread and butter, or are you?
It's like it depends. Like okay, so the thing about a Mario Ditto is if you cape in Mario Dittos, you're like given prison time
Your
automatically.
scum? Yeah.
Yeah, you can't. You're like you are gonna be just a war criminal at that point. But it's kind of fun. I don't know. It's nothing like a Falco Ditto like this. Like it's not fast at all.
Yeah, very, very patient and positional. It's funny because like Falco Dittos, they seem very fast, but they also like they have these weird like on and off moments where it's like so much is happening, and then kind of they're feeling each other out. And I feel like we're in that feeling out phase now, where it's like no one has a big opening. What a clean ledge dash! Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm kind of wondering if it's too little, too late though for Ober to be kind of exploring these other gameplay options right now. But it is true what you're saying, and I think it's kind of cool where you can literally see players kind of like shift gears for a Ditto like Falco, where they kind of go more positional, more defensive, and take to the gun more. Oh, this has got to be it. He's
Yeah,
dead.
that was a beautiful back air. Oh my god. Like that weak back air just to get him slightly off stage and set up a down air, but he still recovers. Love the nair, but the short and saves him.
Yeah, I cannot believe that Ober's alive right now. But
Ober has done this laser up smash a couple times, and he did it right there, and it's such a weird option, and it's worked both times he's done it, but I don't think it's good, guys. I don't think it's good. So, a little confused here. Down air? No.
yeah, no
Would've
no
messed you
down
that
air
in.
from Azel, but probably close to the end, and yeah, that's gonna do it.
How was that set system or not system, situation that I was talking about earlier, where you'll hit the laser and then they'll just go for another immediate side B, and if they're quick enough, it's like just barely at the same height. So you have to
Mhm.
know, are they low enough that if they drop any lower, they can't grab the edge? Otherwise, you maybe hard read a down smash or something. But did get the game and the set good stuff to Azel. That was he was putting in
Yeah,
work, man.
convincing for sure, but I mean, much to Ober's credit, made a bit of a run in this tournament. He's actually going to exit exactly at what place, I'm not sure, but it was losers round three, so that's pretty far into top 64 for this bracket. Which, by the way, there's like a crazy amount of people entering this tournament. There were like over 300, right?